very good question. I have to admit, you know.
You want to repeat the question, because I think some people didn't hear it.
She said, how do you advise your overseas Pakistani you want to go back and do something? I didn't have much of a difficulty. I've got a beautiful wife for 200 years now. And it was her reason for me to say, go. But without her, I couldn't have done it. My children were very understanding. They said, if I'm going away every few months, I'm not going golfing trip, but these are, and it's paid off. So you have to work it out on your own system. How do you work it out economically, time-wise? You have to be wise, and you choose your platform wherever you feel comfortable. I'm not going to tell you what, but what I'm going to say to all of us that I've been saying this all along. I graduated from Dhar Medical College, which is a premier institution, and you will not even imagine how much money I actually paid for my education. Let me remind you, 1,000 Pakistani rupees. Okay? That is the Sikka Rajul Waqt Zamane mein. But the actual true cost in 70s and 80s, okay, which was somebody told me was 2 million rupees. So it was a free education, to my understanding, by the, I also use this word, Pukhananga Pakistani taxpayers, to collect that money to educate this group of people who, when they become enlightened or educated, they will become helpful to the society. Well, we did, but we became more helpful to ourselves, which was needed. Society could not absorb us, so we had to leave the country, train ourselves, etc., etc. So my feeling is that for me, I'm a graduate of 25 years, and I feel that I have a moral obligation to pay back, and the society must get the dividends of the investment at that time. As simple as that. It's not complicated. So the two issues. One is, do we have a moral obligation? Answer is yes. No denial. All engineers, all doctors, all graduates, if you look back at your numbers, my friend, you paid nothing for that. You send your kids here, you know how much money it costs, number one. You choose your own platform. You choose your own, whatever you want to do the rest of the next 20, 30 years you left. You want to pay back. This is your call, not mine. I can't tell you what you're going to do. Okay? So this is the only thing I can tell you. But by God, it's a lot of fun. It's frustrating, but it's a lot of fun.
I'd like to thank you again for coming, and also Mohammed and Daniel for sharing what must be a very special 48 hours at the end of today, living on a high of having won that Academy Award, which you certainly well deserve. So thank you again for sharing your time.
Okay, so just one quick announcement. Thank you everybody who drove really long distances to come out here. I know it was